My topic is structure and classification of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are generally classified into monosaccharides, oligosaccharides, and polysaccharides. Monosaccharides means simple sugars, oligosaccharides means containing a few sugar units, and polysaccharides means containing the many sugar units. So, depending upon the amount of sugar units present in the each group, carbohydrates are classified into three different divisions. First, monosaccharides. Monosaccharides are sugar molecules contain the short chain of carbon atoms, one aldehyde or ketonic group. If it is present of an aldehyde group, it's an aldose. If it is present of a ketone group, it's known as a ketose. So depending upon the number of the carbon atoms, monosaccharides are named as astereos, tetros, pentose, hexose, and so on. So depending upon the carbon atom, they are classified into different types. Then monosaccharide example, triose, example glyceraldehyde and dihydroxyacetone, tetros, erythrose and dextrose, pentose and hexose. These are some examples for the monosaccharides. And importance of the monosaccharides, glucose or dextrose, it is a building block of starch and cellulose, sources of energy of the animals. Fructose, it is found in the fruit and honey. Along with the glucose, it is present in cane sugar. Galactose, it is not found in free salt in foods, but is component of the milk sugar and agar-agar. Arabinose and xylose, they are pentoses and found in plant gums. Properties of monosaccharides, they are called as reducing sugars because they reduce Cu2 plus and FeCN363 plus ions. The reducing agent are oxidized to sugar acids. Glucose is oxidized to gluconic acid and glucaric acid. So reductions of the monosaccharides yield the sugar alcohols. These are the points of monosaccharides. Next we move on to the oligosaccharides. Oligosaccharides are formed by the polymerization of the monosaccharides molecule by the elimination of water molecules. Depending upon number of the monosaccharide and oligosaccharides, dry, tri, tetra, and tetrasaccharides. The linkage between the monosaccharide units in oligosaccharide units is glycosidic linkage. So, importance of the oligosaccharides: sucrose, maltose, and lactose. Sucrose, it is the most abundant in sugarcane and sugar beet. It is consisting of 1 molecules of glucose and 1 molecules of fructose, joined together by glycosidic linkage between their anomeric minus OH groups. Sucrose is non-reducing sugar. Then maltose, an intermediate product of the starch hydrolysis, consists of 2 molecules of glucose in the glycosidic linkage bond of anomeric C unit of the OH bond. Lactose, it is found only in the mammary milk and it is consisting of 1 molecules of glucose and 1 molecules of galactose. Next we move on to the polysaccharides. They are high molecular weight substances composed of large number of polysaccharides units combined to form the one large polymer molecules. So they may be straight chains or branched chain polymers. These are the general definition of polysaccharides. And importance of polysaccharides: starch, dextrine, glycogen. It consisting of starch. It consisting of cereal grains, pulses, tubers, fruits, etc. It is a major source of energy in diet of humans. So starch is polymerase of glucose. Starch is mixture of two substances, about 25% of amylose and 75% amylopectin. It contributes gel formation. Amylopectin responsible for thickness properties of the food containing starch. Dextrine is the product of partial hydrolysis of the starch. Their properties are intermediate between two of the sugars and starch. They are produced when starch is subjected to the dry heat. Example, during toasting of bread. Then glycogen. Glucose is stored in the form of glycogen in animal tissues. It is mainly found in the liver and muscles. It is similar in structure to amylopectin but is more branched than amylopectin. Next we move on to the importance of the polysaccharides. Cellulose and pectin substances gums. Comes under cellulose, straight chain polymer of glucose molecules. Glycosidic linkage are different in cellulose and amylose. Carboxymethyl cellulose is used in ice cream. Pectic substances, they are constituents of the plant cell wall. Mixtures of polysaccharides formed from the galactose, arabinose, and galactoronic acid. So then gums, they are hydrophilic substances. They gives a viscous solutions of depressions when treated with hot or cold water. Starches, pectic substances, and derivatives of starch and cellulose are included in this category. So they act as stabilizers and moisture retainers. So these are the importance of polysaccharides. And also gums plays an important role, including gum arabic and agar-agar and alganes. So these are the basic definitions of the classification of carbohydrates. Thank you.